Oh my god, guys. This just in. Jeff says that the Cyborg Snowmen are attacking Era Mall. Kill them for a chance of getting a pickaxe melee. Don't forget to grab it. Okay, guys, I was just messing around with iMask over here, and I got this broadcast message from Jeff, the admin of the hour, I guess, because he's hosting this big event. It's a not worldwide, but a map-wide event going on. It's one of those instantaneous things. I don't know if it'll keep happening throughout the Christmas season, but for any of you guys who are not online when this happened, I just captured my experience with this big event. I know this stuff doesn't really happen too often in game because of course it is a holiday event with CYBORG SNOWMEN dropping a super rare, I guess, the pickaxe. I assume not many people are gonna get it. It's gonna be like a 1 in 1,000 chance or something dumb where like 3 people are gonna get it. If there's more of them and it's not as big a deal as I am thinking, let me know. Leave a comment, PM me in game, show me the melee. I'll record it. I'll give you a shout out in the beginning of the next video. But as you can tell, I was just online doing some events. I've been getting back into Graal a little bit just to have fun with it because I always love the Halloween and Christmas seasons. I always say that in my videos, and iMask was on, so I was bothering him a little bit because he's a super big weeb. Loves the same anime I do. He gives me a whole bunch of recommendations on the low. So if you ever see iMask and you watch anime, go bother him, make some jokes, call him a weeb. He loves it. Tell him I sent you. Anyways, this is just what it looks like. As you can tell, what do you guys think it is? I mean, it's a giant mosh pit of just grenades, lag bombs, and some green smoke to slow everyone down. It's like, it's a big chaotic just group of people who are just trying to PK each other, because you got the two groups of, okay, you got 3 groups of people whenever situations like this happen, right? You got one group trying to go get the rare item, get the admin to say hi, whatever. Actually, people doing the event. You got the people who are just there to PK, and you get the people who are there who don't know what the hell is happening, and they're just there and they're stuck and they can't leave. And I don't know if any of you like I understand what I mean when I say this, but you know how like when you go through the map in certain locations, like the Graal characters are like solid and like you get stuck in front of people so you can't like move, but then there's certain areas where like you can go through people, like people are not transparent, but you can move through them, and like I don't know how to explain it, but whatever, you should know what I mean. Anyways, I hate when they do events like this where they do server-wide events and Jeff is like, oh, now they're at the car shop, but it's an area that the first 100 people get in and then they can't get out because everyone's like dying on top of each other because they can't move, and it just creates a traffic jam on the map. It's like, okay, it's a PK area, but then when they die and everyone's gonna be a PK whore and just kill everyone, I mean, no one can move or do anything, so it makes it like not fun. It's like areas like this where like people aren't solid and you can run through people. I enjoy that more. But then they're gonna get to certain places where people get stuck and you can't run and you can't actually participate in the event. But whatever, guys, I know it's really confusing. Okay, they're attacking the lock and load place, so I don't play this game as much as I should, so I don't know where the hell any of these places are. Lock and load is on the left side. It should be. Let's see that real quick. I made a video on it. I should know. That thing got like 2,000 views on it, so I don't know why I didn't remember. And as you can tell, again, it's crowded. They're just spawning a whole big mosh pit of just people thirsty for PKs. All these snowmen, and I assume the drop rate was pretty low because I didn't see anyone get this pickaxe. I don't know how much it's going for, whether it's droppable, as in like tradable, or if it's just like a one-time thing where you get it and it's yours forever and you just brag that way. But guys, you didn't miss anything. If you weren't online for this, I know there's 2,000 people online when this event happened. If you didn't get on for this, you didn't miss much. No one really got it besides a few people, I assume, unless everyone who did got one anyways. I didn't get anything. It seemed like just a fun event that the admins were doing, and this is what I appreciate about Graal. It's just fun stuff like this. And by the way, if anyone's gonna ask, why are you playing music over the Graal sound effects? We never hear the sound effects. That's because the sound effects for this game are trash, and you're gonna hear just gunshots and then the that's like condensed into a small location of maybe a few hundred people. Do you really want to hear the death sound effect over and over and over and over and over again? Jesus Christ. Strike me with lightning, because this was an awful experience. I mean, it was fun, I guess. Got a whole bunch of fans PMing me, as you can tell. Like I always say, if you see me online, PM, I'll always reply. Unless I'm doing something like this, then maybe I'll like accidentally go over your PM. But I try to reply to everyone. And on this note, with this Christmas thing, there's like 4 days until Christmas. Guys, you got 4 days to send me gifts. I've been getting a whole bunch of gifts from everyone, and in this video you should see a few people handing over some gifts to me to open for the thing. I've sent out a few gifts to some of the people who have been like supporting me, like from day one. Know like everything about, well, not everything about me, I don't even know everything about me. Okay, that was really corny to say, I'm sorry. But spy, Keith, hi son, hiya. Anyways, for all the like true fans, all I was trying to get at is you know who you are. Been there, leaving comments, checking out my videos that aren't necessarily about Graal. I try to incorporate everything to that to appeal to all you guys. But for everyone who just supports me there, from day one videos to even newcomers now who just enjoy my content, thank you so much. And I will give you a gift. I'll write you a little personalized message, and whether you want to like screenshot it, brag to your friends that I sent you a message, or even just send me something and you want to be in a video, like I said in my other few videos, send me a gift with a funny comment, message, whatever you want. I'll open it in the next video. I'm getting repetitive saying that over and over again, but just for the people who don't watch everything, just want to give everyone a little shot at getting a shout out, because I know people enjoy that and they're like, oh, what do you use? Or like, shout me out, Spy. And I do, but I'm not going to until that 25th, when I open everyone's presents, react to everyone's messages. So hopefully this shit is funny. As you can tell, guys, look at all this stuff spawning. He just started to lag out the server. Whatever his name is, the admin, Jeff, I think. He lagged the server so hard. It's been a long time. And you would think on an iPhone 7, a pristine new iPhone 7. I know the 8 and the 10 are out now, but like the 7 is not old. It is a very capable phone for Graal of all things. The graphics are not that high. The game is not that big of a storage. It's not an intensive game. It just lags so hard because the servers are not built for a condensation of so many people firing so many projectiles with particles from the fire flying everywhere. If anyone's made a game, you understand how like game physics and loading and compression works in games. And Jesus Christ, this was not a good time. But as you can tell, there's been multiple areas where these snowmen spawned in. I quit halfway through because I gave up and started lagging way too hard. I don't know what to even like say about this event. As you can tell, it's just a rinse and repeat of the same thing. I mean, some people enjoy it. It's definitely a fun thing, and this is why I used to love about Era back in like 2011 when I started playing. There would always be events like this, and even though they'd be on a smaller scale of like 400 people to even 800 people on a good day back in the time when I started playing Graal, it was fun because it was a small, tight-knit community. Everyone knew each other. The pros were pros. People would look up to them. And you would know the admins, they were more interactive. Even the developers. But it's like, it's a different day and age, I guess. And I feel like an old man for Graal talking about this. But like, all these young kids and their miniguns, their flamethrowers. Yeah, guys, you wouldn't believe like my surprise when I get on Graal. I'm like the 6th person on Era to get the double saber, and everyone's like, oh shit, he got a double saber already. I come back, everyone and their brother got a flamethrower, chem gun, katana, the heal staff, and a flame, and a saber and a double saber. They got 3 colors of the same saber just cuz. It's like, geez, either there's been a lot of Facebook EC, or just people got really good at events. Well, it's either like a few certain people got really good at events, or everyone sucked at events that the people who were not that good could surpass. And I'm not gonna be here and talk shit on everyone who's doing good. If you grind hard for your EC, you know the struggle and the reward you feel when you get a saber, something from the EC shop that no one else has. And it's like, I'm happy you guys still remember me, love me, whatever. And oh yeah, shouts to this dude for sending me presents. I'm gonna react. Jeff says they're attacking some other shit now. Guys, I'm done. This game is lagging too hard. Just thank you all again. I know I've been thanking you guys a lot or my videos, but like, what's wrong with that? I love you all. I can't be here without you guys. The 2,600 of you who are here, I wouldn't be here without you. So thank you again. Oh shit. Oh, you shouldn't see my background. Peace. What? What?